Hello everyone, my name is Earl Hall. I'm a firefighter paramedic with the Loudoun County Fire Rescue Department. I'm so glad you stopped by our station today. This is Fire Station 22 located in Lansdowne, Virginia. That's in Leesburg, Virginia, in the heart of Loudoun County. And it is my pleasure to be able to show you this station today. It is staffed both by county personnel during the daytime and volunteer personnel with the Ashburn Volunteer Fire Rescue Department at nighttime. And together we work to provide service 24/7 here in the Lansdowne area. And we're so happy you stopped by today. The passenger seat area right here is where I sit and I operate when we're responding to a call. And when we respond to a call, we have all kinds of equipment. We have lighting equipment, we have sirens, we have our radios. We also have a computer. Yeah, we actually have a computer in the front of our ambulance, and we're able to connect with our dispatch system to know where we have to go and what's the best way to get there. So this compartment contains a number of pieces of equipment to immobilize patients and move patients. Obviously right here I have what's called a backboard. This is where we put a patient who is lying down flat onto this piece of equipment. We strap them with straps and we're able to carry them so that they're moved as a full unit. We also have a piece of equipment here called the stair chair. The stair chair is like a fancy folding wheelchair, and we can actually unfold it, put a person on it, strap it to them, and take them downstairs or upstairs, whatever we need to be able to get them out of a tight space, to bring them out, to put them on our cot. So that's our stair chair. Up here we have collars, cervical collars we put around people's necks to keep them from moving their head any more than they have to. We also have a special lift here to be able to lift patients off of the floor. This is called a bender lift. We have traction splints that we carry in here, which are fancy splints which stretch the leg that is broken to make it feel more comfortable for a long trip. And that's what we have in this cabinet. All right, everybody, come with me because we're going to go to the most important compartment in the whole ambulance, and that is the patient compartment. This is where the magic happens. We open the back. The first thing we have is our cot. Now, our cot is very special because this cot is a one-person cot. It hauls one person, but it also can be operated by just one person. And we in the ambulance industry love that. Pretty cool, huh? All right. I want to talk a little bit about some of the equipment that we have on this cot because we load it, have it all loaded, and we are ready to answer the call because we want to get there as quick as we can. The most important thing we have on the cot, obviously, is the cot itself. That's so that we can haul the patient wherever they need to go. We also carry on top of it our Life Pack 15, which is a very expensive piece of equipment that monitors the vital signs of the patient and also their heart rhythm. And we're able to provide energy and electricity and shocks if their heart goes into cardiac arrest. And so that's all in this particular piece of equipment. This is our primary piece of equipment that we use for our vital signs. Over here, we have what's called our house bag. In our house bag, we have all our sundry equipment to take care of patients who are bleeding, patients who are sick, patients who are having trouble breathing. And we have all kinds of tools here to be able to take care of patients straight out of this bag. And this is for the basic life support of patients who need help immediately from anybody who's on the ambulance. Well, welcome to my world. This is the back of the ambulance called the patient compartment. And this is where the magic happens. When we have to transport somebody who's sick or injured to the hospital. And this is where we do it. Now you'll notice that the cot is not in here right now. It's just so we have more room to show you everything else that's in here, and you've seen the cot. So this is where the cot would go. It would get locked in. This is the power load system. It would get locked in and we'll be able to transport our patient to the hospital. Most of the time, we transport just one patient. But sometimes we'll transport more than one. Well, where do they go? Well, if I have to have somebody lay it down, we lay them right on this bench seat and strap them in. All right? If I have to have somebody sitting up, I can seat a number of people on this bench seat. Or in this seat over here, belt them in, and give them a ride to the hospital. We have all kinds of equipment in here to keep our patients safe and to keep ourselves safe. Over here, we have our personal protective equipment. This is what we'll dress in if we have somebody who's dealing with a particular infectious disease. And we'll make sure that we are fully dressed and protected, because we don't want to carry that disease out of the station and home to our families. We don't want to get sick ourselves, so we will take every step we can to be protected. We'll also work very hard to protect the patient. Many of our patients will wear surgical masks when transported to the hospital. Thank you all for coming and stopping by today. It's been a pleasure to show you through what we have here. If you ever want to come back, we're happy to have you. Just stop in and say hi. Thanks again. Bye-bye.